What's good, y'all? I'm Rich Sosa, and today, man, I just want to start this banger off by saying thank y'all so much to the Rich Gang family for every one of y'all support, man. I love y'all. I thank y'all. We are growing at a rapid rate, and I'm going to continue to bring y'all on this beautiful journey with me. But as you can see by the title and the looks of the screen, the build that I am bringing y'all today is going to be called the Floor Spacing Slasher, y'all. This is really going to be one of the better rare builds. I'm telling y'all, it is going to be nice all around the board. This is really a scoring machine, y'all. But once you get into it, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 35 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last, but definitely not least, y'all, be sure to turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day, Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. and every Sunday at 12 p.m., y'all. Now, I'm not going to hold y'all here any more longer. Let's get right into the making of this Floor Spacing Slasher, y'all. So what y'all want to go ahead and do, first things first, when it comes to the position, you are only going to be able to choose one main position that is going to make this build the best possible overall. Now, you can make it out of a shooting guard or even a small forward, but I'm going to be running it at the point guard position, y'all. The reason being is that you're going to get more badges compared to the other positions, y'all. Now, when it comes to the pie chart breakdown, what y'all want to go ahead and do here, you might be thinking you're going to pick one of the first two, but nope. You're going to be picking the third pie chart, y'all. The one with a little more finishing than your shooting, y'all. Now, when it comes to the physical profile, again, this is all based on preference. If you want the fastest speed, by all means, go ahead and pick the first one. But y'all know I love to make my builds as balanced as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and pick the fourth one due to the fact that our vertical gets plus 12 compared to the first one, and we're only taking about a 3 hit to our speed, y'all. So when it comes to the badge setup for this build, y'all, you can make it a couple different ways, but I'm telling y'all the way I'm gonna bring it to y'all today is gonna be easily and simply the best version out. Now, what you want to go ahead and do for your close shot is max that out at 87. For your driving layup, max that out at 91. And when it comes to your driving dunk, go ahead and put that at 80 and put either your post hook to a 52 or put your standing dunk to whatever it needs to be to get those 17 finishing badges. When it comes to the mid-range shot, y'all, you cannot go anything higher than 75 due to the fact that you're going to get a different build name. But when it comes to the three-pointer, of course, we're going to be able to max that out. And for your free throw, what I went ahead and did here was put it at 85 so we get 14 shooting badges, y'all. Now, when it comes to the playmaking, you're, of course, going to max out your pass accuracy as well as your ball handle, y'all. And now, we're left with all the attributes for our defense. What we're going to go ahead and do is max out our perimeter defense, lateral quickness, our steal, and our block, y'all. Last thing y'all want to do is upgrade that defensive rebound and put your offensive rebound to a 30 at least to get those 70 badges. Now, you could really use these last 3 attributes on whatever you want. But again, you're not going to get extra badges anywhere on this build. So I highly recommend that y'all just put these 4 badges either towards something on your playmaking or mainly your defense, y'all. What I'm going to do, though, is all based on preference. I'm going to go ahead and put that towards my interior defense. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it makes a little difference, y'all. Now, for the body shape, y'all want to go none other than the body shape of Burley. When it comes to the height, we're not going to be 6'3" or 6'4", y'all. The way we're going to make this build is going to be at none other than 6'5". You do not take a hit to your vertical, so that's what I really like about that. And when it comes to your weight, you want to go 183 and nothing higher. You could go the lowest if you want, but once you go 183, it is not going to affect anything until you go over, y'all. Now, for your wingspan, you want to go from basic wingspan to -2, y'all. So you're going to go at 79.7. That is 2 minus from what the basic wingspan is. And unfortunately, with this build, you're too overpowered overall when it comes to the shooting and playmaking. So we're not going to be able to get those contact dunks unless you pick slashing takeover, y'all. So that's something to really consider. But as you can see right here, the takeovers we get are slashing, sharpshooting, playmaking, and shot creating, y'all. I would really consider something between slashing, shot creating, or sharpshooting, y'all. It is all based on preference. Y'all know me, though. I'm going to go with the none other than the sharpshooting to make this build a lights out shooter. Now, let's go ahead and check out the build name, y'all. And as y'all can see, we get a legit floor spacing slasher, y'all. There's no better way to make this build other than what I'm showing y'all. I'm telling y'all, the way we make these rare builds are really nice, very unique, and a lot different from what y'all normally see in the park. Now, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to continue to drop all the builds that I possibly can left over in 2K21. It's about 20 builds left over that I need to bring to y'all, and I'm headed to next gen from there, y'all. So if y'all are going to stay on current gen, I'm going to have every single build out once I go to next gen. So don't worry, I'm not going to leave y'all hanging like any of these other content creators. I'm going to give y'all every single thing that I possibly can. I'm going to give y'all my all. And as you can see, a quick look at the stats right here. With Gym Rat and at 99, you're going to have a 90 speed, a 90 acceleration, and a 92 vertical, y'all. That is just so OP. And also, a lot of our defensive stats are going to be in the 80s as well once we hit 99. Now, for the badge setup, y'all want to go ahead and put on Contact Finisher on Hall of Fame, as well as Showtime to get your takeover faster, as well as your teammates, and Giant Slayer, y'all. Now, you necessarily do not need Giant Slayer, but it's going to go hand in hand with Contact Finisher, which is something that I believe that we all truly need when making this build. Now, the last badge I'm going to go ahead and put on Hall of Fame is going to be Pro Touch, as well as Bronze Relentless Finisher. But again, you don't necessarily need Pro Touch. You could go Fancy Footwork if you want. And for sakes of the video, you can even go with Acrobat or even Consistent Finisher. I'm going to go with Fancy Footwork though, and that's going to be the bad step that we have for finishing. When it comes to your shooting, you're going to want Gold Range Extender as well as Gold Hot Zone Hunter, y'all. The bronze badge I'm going to throw on is going to be Volume Shooter. And now, I'm also going to throw on Silver Corner Specialist, y'all. So we have 5 leftover remaining badges, y'all. I'm going to put on Gold Green Machine, which is a possibility, or Gold Hot Start. Again, it's all based on preference, but what I'm going to do is put on Bronze Catch and Shoot, Silver Clutch Shooter, as well as Silver Green Machine. And I truly believe that that is really a good badge setup when it comes to this. But let's say that you don't want Clutch Shooter on. You can definitely take off Clutch Shooter as well as Catch and Shoot and put on Gold Difficult Shots with that shot creating takeover. But that's just an idea I'm giving y'all. Now, when it comes to the playmaking, essential badges that you're going to want for yourself is going to be Quick First Step as well as Handles for Days, y'all. Another one I'm going to put on is Ankle Breaker to catch them ankles in the park. Y'all know how I do. And I'm also going to throw on Bronze Bailout as well as Bronze Unpluckable, y'all. Now we're left with 1 badge remaining. I'm going to go with Downhill because this is going to go head in hand with Showtime as well as Contact Finisher, y'all. Now, I'm going to spread the wealth when it comes to the defense. I'm going to put on Clamps. I'm also going to put on Chase Down Artist as well as Intimidator and Rim Protector. Those are literally all the badges I feel you need. And to make this build that much more OP, I'm going to go somewhere with Interceptor, or you can even put on Gold Tireless Defender. I truly believe you could go with Gold or Silver, and I'm going to go with Silver just so we don't get that tired on defense. And that's going to be the badge setup that we go with of 17, 14, 13, and 7, y'all. If y'all watched this entire video through, I just want to say thank y'all so much for having me a part of y'all day and sharing this special time that we had together, y'all. I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all with all of my heart, and I'm going to continue to grind out all these builds on current gen, and then we're headed to next gen, y'all. But with all that being said, thank y'all for your amazing support, and be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. To all the supporters, let's go ahead and get 35 likes on this banger. Be sure to share it with your family and friends. And last but not least, y'all, turn on post notifications so you can see when I upload every single day and when I go live, y'all. Man, with all that being said, I got one last thing to say. Rich out.